Hey guys, what's been happening today with me up about against Shibi? And yeah, this is gonna be a roulette match. He did told me I pick an Uber, but I was like, yeah, it's roulette. Everything should be allowed in roulette, and if you have bad luck picking an Uber, you just have to deal with that. So let's get started. In this case, his Uber is gonna be his guard chomp, but I have the upper hand because I have a defensive wall in here. My Tingrove gonna go for the lead seat, predicting the switch. He's gonna go to Lick Licky, predicting the sleep powder, and it's working for me. So I'm gonna switch out to my Cavalier, predicting the toxic, not trying to get my Tingrove poisoned. Now I'm kind of thinking maybe he doesn't have toxic, but you know, he did destroy my leftovers on the switch. And I don't know if he was predicting there, but again, you know, whatever the case, he would have destroyed any kind of item on my team. So that was something I cannot avoid. Yeah, I'm gonna poison this thing as he's gonna fire punch. Now for a second I totally forgot about fire punch Licky Licky, but then again I don't see Licky Licky posing like a big physical or offensive threat. So I didn't really care. As long as I poison that thing, is all fine and dandy. I did miss with my first Mega Horn, but he did miss with Fire Blast. Then I hit with my Mega Horn, and it was quite funny because the stuff kind of balanced out in the end. So I'm gonna switch out this turn, gonna go to Pennywise, predicting some certain physical or specially orientated fire move. My team is kind of weak to fire because I actually have two Cavaliers on my team. Yeah, I was actually so unlucky. I actually got two of them. And he's got two Pokemon with fire moves, and his Flareon is now posing as a biggest threat, and I will need to deal with that. So I'm gonna bulk up, predicting the switch. He's gonna go to Gastrodon, and I know he's gonna poison me, and I do have the guts. He knows this, but there's nothing he can do. He will need to play it dangerously and try to protect as I bulk up one more turn. I want to be sure that Dream Punch is gonna be enough to one-hit kill this thing without him recovering and stalling me even more. So I didn't really see the first protect coming in, but yeah, as the time progressed, he actually gets the third protect. I was like, wow, what is the chance of getting the third protect? I believe it's 25. Let me know in the comments below, am I right or am I wrong? But anyway, I'm gonna Drain Punch again. He didn't go for the fourth one. Just something's telling me he would have gotten it. I don't know, just that little, just something's telling me. It's like in my head right now saying if he would have gone for one more, he would have gotten it. But in this case, I'm gonna Drain Punch again, predicting the protect. That kind of gives me thinking maybe this one is Wish protecting Flareon with Fire Blast, and yeah, I'm guessing. But anyways, I'm gonna give him, thinking I don't have Mag Punch, but now I'm gonna strike him with the Mag Punch, so it kind of works out for me. Thank God the poison didn't kill me off. And yeah, he's gonna go to Lick Licky. I'm gonna go to my Cavalier. It's not the best move, but now I'm kind of like thinking he may just predict my switch. He's gonna go for something else, hoping he's gonna over-predict. He doesn't. He just goes play it safe just for the fire punch, and that will easily take me out. So I'm gonna go to Luigi, knowing that fire punch is super effective, but let's be honest here, it's Tingrove. You know, those things should not do anything against me. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to lead seat. His toxic is gonna miss, which is quite unfortunate, and it may actually just play a big role later on, but let's just see. You know, it's funny that toxic in 5th generation misses more than in 4th generation, but its accuracy was actually boosted to 90. Anyways, I'm gonna switch out to Taurus, predicting him. Maybe he's gonna predict my Cavalier switch, and he's actually gonna fire punch. So I was kind of, you know, like trying to poison stall him a little bit, but now I'm gonna go for the War Cup, and guess what? He actually explodes. Now for a second I totally blank. It's like, I don't know, explosion 5th generation now that isn't as effective as it was before, but I guess on a stab poke it may do just fine. You know, his Garchomp is Scarf, and I'm just gonna go to Delicious, gonna go for the poison, the toxic on the switch. I know it may sound ridiculous, toxic on this guy, but Aqua Jet, then it's Frustration, then it's Warfall, and I see the 4th move slot being like a filler. I just put toxic on there just so I can pretty much cripple down those switching Crystalias and so on and so forth. He did take me out as I did fail with Frustration. That was pathetic damage. With -1 attack, he still does a lot with Crab Hammer, but I will deal with that. I'm gonna need to switch out to my Tingrove, and he's gonna Fire Fang, which I really don't care because, you know, it's a Tingrove and I do have Regenerate, so I'm gonna get all my HP back without no problem. And see, he's gonna be forced to switch out. So this turn I'm not gonna go for the lead seat. This turn I'm just gonna straight away go for the Power Whip, knowing that his last guy is gonna be taken down because that guy's defense is pathetic. And yeah, that's exactly what happened. I'm just gonna hit power, hope it's ice, because I believe I did put ice after this game. It was not ice. I believe it was dark, so that was kind of fail on my part. But yeah, the true original plan was putting ice on this guy just to take down this Garchomp when Garchomp wasn't Uber, so this thing growth is quite old. Yeah, but Lead Seed is doing it, so I'm just gonna play it safe. Don't want to mess with Power Whip. And I believe my last move is knockoff, so I don't have Sleep Powder, and he was kind of predicting and relying on me having Sleep Powder, but I don't. I'm gonna go to my Dragon Quest Knight, my ex-Cavalier, to sponge his Outrage with ease, and hopefully he may just hit himself, and that's exactly what happened. Plus my Tingro, he's gonna get the regeneration stone all around the place. Switching to Steel Guy was kind of like a save move, but X-Scissor will be enough to take that thing down, and that was the game. So great game, Shibi. I want you guys to go check him out. He makes some great commentary videos. Definitely recommend. That will be all for today. Until next time, take care.